What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and of course today we have a couple of new cards that have been revealed, but first off, before we begin, I want to wish everyone a happy 4th of July, and of course if you're not in the US, just have a great day anyway. I mean, hopefully the weather's great out there wherever you live, and just being able to just relax today really. So yeah, I wanted to say that first, and let's talk about these brand new cards that have been revealed today too. It looks like, of course, we have basically a new trap card version of Terraforming, which is actually really good, and Starboy, his new Link Monster version of him has been revealed. We have the effect and everything, and I gotta say, it's actually pretty awesome. Pretty much what we expected, but looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun to use. So anyway, let's talk about this brand new Terraforming, and it is Metaverse. It is a normal trap card, and its effect is take one field spell card from your deck, either add it to your hand or activate it. So yeah, I mean, basically, like I said, it is the trap card version of Terraforming. Now you may be wondering, why would they make a card like this? Because obviously, a spell card is going to be faster than a trap card. So you may be wondering, well, why would I use the trap card version of it? Well, the reason is, first off, Terraforming was actually hit on the ban list. I mean, it was semi-limited. So it kind of makes me wonder if they could possibly limit it in the future, and this kind of makes up for it, giving you another way to search for it. Not only that, even though a trap card is slower, with this card you can either add the field spell to your hand or instantly activate it. I mean, think about all the field spells that are out there. I mean, I was looking through different decks that I use. Basically, everything I use has a field spell, is what I was thinking of. I mean, you know, you have like Ancient Gears, Dinosaurs, because of Lost World. You have Sky Arc for my Zark deck. I'm using Sky Arc, which is, of course, the Odd Eyes field spell. Just about everything I can think of uses a field spell. And just being able to instantly activate it can be really good. I mean, I'm even thinking of like Dragoonies, Dragon Ravine, another searcher for that. I mean, that is definitely awesome. And of course, think about, you know, just being able to lock down your opponent with certain field spells. I mean, Necro Valley is probably the main card I think of, being able to just instantly activate it in your opponent's turn. Yeah, that can definitely screw up your opponent. And even cards too, like I was thinking, cards that just power up your monsters, like Wetlands, for example, or something. You know, of course, there's plenty of different field spells that can power up your monsters, and if your opponent is attacking one of your monsters and it just happens to be just a little bit stronger than your monster, being able to activate a field spell that powers up your monster in return, and then makes it so that your opponent basically just destroyed one of theirs, is actually really good. So yeah, I mean, I gotta say, this is a card I think that's gonna be really helpful to anything that runs a field spell. Like I said, that's basically everything, and of course, like I said, with Necro Valley, that makes this card really awesome. So definitely looking forward to it. I'm just, I kind of have this feeling that, I believe it's like a common for Japan, I'm not really sure what rarity, but I have this bad feeling that it's going to be a secret rare for us now. So I'm hoping that's not going to be the case, but it looks like we have our new Terraforming that actually looks pretty viable. Looking forward to trying it out. Like I said, just about everything that I use, I can try it out. And then after that, we have Mastar Boy, is evidently his name. It's not Starboy anymore. He's all grown up. You guys saw him yesterday, of course, with his mustache and everything. Looks awesome. I love the artwork of this card. But yeah, let's go ahead and read off his stats and everything. Alright, it is a Link to Water Aqua monster with 1,400 attack, Link of 2. We already knew that info because obviously it was on the card itself. And it requires 2 water monsters to link summon into it. And its effect is all water monsters on the field gain 500 attack and defense. All fire monsters on the field lose 400 attack and defense. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one water monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. You can only use this effect of Mastar Boy once per turn. So yeah, here's a bigger image of it too. There you go. Because I got to see the artwork. I still love the artwork. Anyway, I mean, honestly, it's the effect that we thought it was going to have. It is basically Mrs. Radiant, but this time for water monsters, being able to power them up by 500 attack and weaken fire monsters by 400. And I gotta say, that's kind of funny in itself too, because I was thinking, if you just happen to be going against an opponent that has some fire monsters, just being able to weaken them could actually be pretty funny. I mean, that could mean a pretty big difference for you, and could help you out quite a bit, now that I think about it. So, I was just thinking, that's just kind of a funny effect. If that actually does work out for you, yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. And of course, too, it even has that recycling effect like Mrs. Radiant, being able to get back one of your water monsters from the graveyard and add it back to your hands. So, I gotta say, this is actually a pretty good Link monster. Not only is it just epic artwork, I wanted to get it anyway. You had me at the artwork, Konami, seriously. And the name, too. I mean, I knew it had to have an awesome pun like that. And the effect is actually really usable. With anything that uses water monsters, I mean, you have, like, frogs, possibly even mermaids might want to use this or something, too. It's actually a pretty good card, so I can't wait to try it out. And I can't wait to see the other monsters are going to be like this, too. I mean, we have, like, several different monsters that are like this. I know, like, was it Little Chimera, I think was the fire version of this, basically. And Blade Fly, I think that was the one for winds. There's quite a few. I know that, of course, there's one for every attribute. So I'm looking forward to seeing the others, and I feel like most decks out there, if they're running a specific attribute, just happen to have the same attribute throughout the deck, then I think they're going to run cards like this to help them out. The attack boost is good, the weakening power is pretty good too, and the recycling effects that they have are all very useful as well. So tell me what you guys think about this card. Do you like it? Do you not like it so much? Like I said, they had me at the artwork, honestly, but I am glad that it has a really useful effect, and I can't wait to see the other ones to go along with the other attributes. And also too, that new Terraforming card, I gotta say, is awesome. I love the artwork for it, and just that effect, I mean, I can just picture already people using that and bring out Necro Valley in my turn, and yeah, that's not going to be fun to deal with, is it? But it is going to be a great card to use in a lot of different decks that I use because, like I said, everything uses field spells, it seems like these days. So that will definitely come in handy. But yeah, again, tell me what you guys think about these cards. As always, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, helps out a ton. Subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! News videos and openings and other stuff too, because as soon as Circuit Break is out, of course, in Japan, I'm going to do an opening on it. And then, of course, when it's out in English too, you guys know I'll definitely do an opening on that as well. So definitely looking forward to this set and can't wait to talk about more cards from it too, because I think there's only a handful left, really, from this set. But yeah, again, as always, thank you guys for watching. Have a great 4th of July, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.